Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
We could certainly use some rain around here.
We could, but we don't want those other sort of impacts to come with it. That is for sure. There is going to be a little bit more rain that moves through tomorrow. And then we're going to shut the chances down probably through the weekend. So if you don't see it between now and the close of business on your Tuesday, just going to have to wait till the next go around. Now what we are going to get some benefits though as a result of the rain chances shutting down. That usually happens when we get some sort of change in the weather, particularly a cold front coming through, and that is going to be the case this go around for us. We're still hot, we're still humid tomorrow outside of any rainfall and in the mid-90s, but look at Wednesday, dropping back to 87. Won't be too bad Thursday, 92. We will get hotter again heading on into the weekend, but what we are going to see occur is a drop-off in the humidity, and that will likely stay with us for several days. Tomorrow, though, back in the steamy range. Oppressive is how it's going to feel with the humidity. But by Wednesday, through the end of the week, probably through most of the weekend, dropping back into the comfortable range here on the Muggy Meter. So enjoy that relief that we will get. Again, the downside is that we will also shut down the rain chances, and we are in need of a bit more wet weather out there, considering how hot and, for the most part, dry it's been here for the last several weeks. Now, there is still rain showing up right now. Wave 31 Triple Doppler, a little bit here on the state line. Western parts of Colbert County in particular, still some rainfall. Most of it, though, is kind of concentrated here, parts of Marshall, Jackson, and DeKalb County. But what we have seen here through the evening hours is a decrease in the wet weather, and that is expected to continue. With that said, though, still see the little lightning strikes here, so some thunder and lightning. And within this, one side or the other is Scottsboro. From near Gunnersville back towards New Hope, there are some heavier downpours. But again, this is all going to be fading as we take you through the next couple of hours. But there's going to be another round that we'll be tracking tomorrow. We're also continuing to track Tropical Depression Beryl moving through Arkansas right now. And this not only, as was reported in the story earlier, big impacts along the Texas coast, but as this moved through the Arklatex, East Texas, Northwest Louisiana, Southwest Arkansas, numerous tornadoes. In fact, the National Weather Service office in Shreveport, I saw issuing 67 tornado warnings today alone. That's a record for their office. So this has been a prolific severe weather producer as well. Now, the good news is that the track of Beryl is going to keep it well away from North Alabama and southern Middle Tennessee. So we're not expecting any of that activity around here, but it is going to continue a path that will take it through the mid-Mississippi River Valley, Ohio River Valley, on into the eastern Great Lakes, and there will be more impacts for folks along that immediate path. For us, again, shutting down the rain overnight tonight, but it'll be back tomorrow. 6 a.m. on your Tuesday, cloud cover, but likely a dry start. And then here we go, lunchtime on your Tuesday, some isolated to widely scattered shower and thunderstorm activity popping up, and we will see that stick around through the end of the day tomorrow. After 8 o'clock tomorrow evening, though, kind of like today, we'll gradually taper the rain off, and heading into your Wednesday, we do dry out, but also see that humidity drop as well, which will be a nice change for us. Here's your severe weather threat tomorrow. Again, right along that track of the remnants of Beryl. Does not include any of the counties that we cover here in southern Tennessee or North Alabama. So that is good news for us. And in fact, as I checked some of the newest information that came in this evening, does not look like there will be ingredients in play for severe weather around here, but won't rule out an isolated stronger thunderstorm like we saw in a couple spots earlier today. Your lows tonight, mid to upper 70s. Tomorrow, we quickly climb to around 90 at the noon hour. Rain chances low through the morning. They'll pick up as we heat up into the 90s tomorrow afternoon. Feels like numbers, that'll be an issue as well. Back above 100 degrees, and it's possible we may have some heat advisories that are reissued for tomorrow. About 95 in Huntsville, 93 in Fayetteville. We'll go 95 in Scottsboro tomorrow. 92 in Moulton, and low 90s expected out in the Shoals as well. Here's your Wave 31 Storm Tracker 10-day. Again, after the rain chances tomorrow, they do go away for the rest of the week. 87 on Wednesday will be your coolest day. Some overnight lows a little closer to that 70-degree mark for the end of the week before we do heat back up again over the weekend. Maybe upper 90s in here Saturday and Sunday, but the humidity won't be a huge issue. That returns next week, and within a few days of it getting muggier again, the rain chances will be back as well.
All right, it is summertime. What
can we do? It is summertime, yeah. So this break in the heat and the humidity, temporary, but at least there is a break.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Absolutely.
Jeff, thank you.